Sorry that it took me so long to make another video. I just get so busy with school and everything. But I got a request to show you guys how I'm taking out my Sisterlocks, so that's what I'm going to show you guys today. So first off, I want to start out by saying this is all the stuff that I use to take out my Sisterlocks. I'm totally kidding. I don't use any products to take out my Sisterlocks. When I started researching on how to do it, a lot of people, of course, suggest conditioner and water and oil and whatever else, and I tried that at the very beginning, and I noticed that it was drying out really fast, like the leave-in conditioner that I was using. And then one day I just realized that years ago I would take out sometimes the end of my Sisterlocks without anything, so I decided to try to do that. I started just taking it out without any conditioner, and I found that that's actually the easiest way to do it, and I don't experience any more breakage than I did when I was using the products. I found that my hair, when I wash it and condition it, when I condition the locks, it's still pretty moisturized, kind of silky in some areas from when I dyed it years ago. The conditioner that came in the dye made my hair really soft, so I think that's why it's easy to take out without using any products, and then I continue to condition it when I wash my hair. But let me show you guys how exactly I do it without using any product. So I have the hair that I'm working on in a braid wrapped around my pineapple bun. I think what I'm working on currently is actually loose. Okay. So this is the braid that I'm working on. It's dwindled since the last time I showed you guys. And I'm working on 7 right now. So I'll just pick one and show you guys. Okay, so I usually put the rest behind me and I take out the lock that I'm working on. And the only tool that I use is a safety pin. So I dulled the tip with a nail file because I like to hold the hair over my finger, and I kept getting stabbed, so it's better to dull it, not too dull, but you know, just enough. It doesn't have to be super sharp because the hair, it'll start to come out. So yeah, so I usually hold it, sometimes when I start I hold it down here and work up, or sometimes, like I said, I'll put it over my finger so you guys can see, and then I just start from the end and start picking it out. So here's a close-up so you guys can see. So I have it over my finger, I insert the safety pin, and then it just starts to unravel. And if I get caught like this, then that means I need to stop and start from a little lower, so I'm not pulling any hair out. And then you can see the shed hair starts to come out. And yeah, so that's all I do, is I just keep doing this until I get all the way to the top, and I'm usually watching a show while I do it. And recently I decided to cut the long hair, and when I say cut, I mean like very little. I think maybe I cut like 5 inches, but it's still very long. So it was even longer than this. It was probably about here. But I realized that I wasn't actually retaining that hair, so I decided to cut it to save me time. It's still like down to my waist, but I found that cutting it like at waist length is most of the hair that I'm actually retaining. So it actually cut down my time a lot. The long ones now take me about maybe 4 hours instead of 6 or 7. So yeah, so that's all I do. Just keep going, no product. Again, and you can even kind of see, like, I don't know if you can, but it's a little, my hair is kind of shiny and smooth. so I know that I'm not like breaking extra hair, and it's not dry or anything. If your hair feels moisturized, then I would say go ahead and take it out dry, because it does save time. But for me, that's what worked the best. If you're taking out your locks and you notice that it's dry and breaking a lot, then I would stop and use product. But yeah, so that's it. And I'm still on track. I did another count. So I should still meet my goal, especially when school is over and I'm interning for the summer. I'll have more time on my hands. So let me know if there's anything you guys want to see, anything you also want me to explain, any questions, and I'll be sure to answer them in the comments or in another video. And thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye!